Greetings and welcome to Florence Ballard A3060, home of the Hotpoint 9530A, Miele W562 washing machines and the greatest groups of the 1960s, the Supremes and the Beach Boys. This evening, we're doing another vacuum cleaner video. I don't know why I say another, because I haven't done one in a while actually. Birdies twittering away there, they're back downstairs. They were up in my room before. They're excited to be in the video, Charlie and Rosie. In this video though, I am revealing a vacuum, a very vintage vacuum actually, and it's a very special one to me. It's not a pneumatic, it's not a Dyson, and it's not a Vax. I wonder what it could be. It's something that you could search for dirt with. I wonder what that is. Well, check this out. Well guys, this here is a Hoover Junior Dirtsearcher model 1354A dating to October 1975. Here's the vacuum cleaner in full view. As you all know, I rescued this in my previous British Heart Foundation Test and Finds video on the 15th of September 2017. This was actually thrown out in the back, and I saw it because well, there's a pile of scrapped electrical appliances. But about, I don't know how long ago, probably about 7 months ago, prior to that, no, not 7 months ago, I'll say about November last year, there were a couple of Hoover uprights thrown out, 1970s uprights in the cage, and one of them was a Dirtsearcher. I couldn't get it because it was buried under like microwaves, you know, lamps, you name it. And it was broken. It had been pretty badly cracked and whatnot from being thrown in there. I don't know what the other one was. I had one of these as, well, when I was about 3 years old. I only briefly remember it. I only remember the headlamp it's got at the front there. And I remember it having blue cover, and it was also a Hoover Junior because it had the bag on the side. And I just remember when I was little being really scared of it. It actually replaced a pneumatic Henry HVR 200 in red. I think it was a 1998 model that we had in our previous house. I just remember a brief thing of my dad reading the cable in. I have to ignore the birdies. And it also, then the Dirtsearcher we had, I don't know what happened to it, but it got replaced by a red Dirt Devil upright, which was then replaced by our Dyson DC04 in 2002, I think it was. Yeah, 2002. So I tested it out there. It's in pretty good condition. As you can see here, we'll have a look over some of the features of it. So obviously here is the front part where the headlamp is, hence Dirtsearcher. It actually helps you look for dirt. This is your, I think it's your brush setting actually, but I can't see, it seems a bit stiff. It's had a new bag fitted to it. I fitted a new bag during the videoing of the LG Direct Drive. That's your power button there. Sometimes though this vacuum's got a tendency to shut itself off. I think the belt needs replacing on it. Gift aid sticker on there. There's your Hoover logo. Down there I want to fit a red logo to it, because I presume that probably did have one. This is obviously not the original Hoover cable to it. This is your handle here. It's actually a pretty light vacuum in a way. The Hoover Juniors had the bag on the side, whereas the Seniors, I believe they had it on the back. I've not seen too much of those. Here is this is the lever. You press it down, also you can tilt this back. I also have a look underneath it as well. I like this little like bumper around it, kind of like what pneumatics have. It'd be good. I think all vacuums should have that on there. So I'll tilt the appliance back. It might fall, but I've got it. Have a look underneath. Here's your wheels, your casters there. They look very brand new to me. I don't know if it's probably had a new one. That's what the red lever is meant to control at the top. As you can see as I move it. It adjusts obviously the height of it. So when you go from hard floor to carpet, obviously it would adjust that. Here is your beta bar. That looks like it's also had a brand new one in. Sounds like it's a little bit loose. when it runs, it sounds like to me it reminds me of like a jigsaw or something, or like a sort of like a helicopter sound. It's someone actually pointed out, it was Washer Crazy pointed out on my video, that it sounds like it's rattling. It's actually normal for it to do that. It's because, well, you know the saying, it beats as it sweeps as it cleans. What iBasiac's channel means. But that's what it does. It beats the floor basically as it goes along. So I'll be very interested to see how it works. There's your motor. It's obviously looks like it's been cracked there. That's presuming it was thrown in the pile. So it's nothing too bad though. Everything else looks in good sound condition though. So we're going to give this a test and I'm going to see exactly how well it works. Another thing you can do here as well is you can remove this front part. It has had a new lamp put in it. That's where your headlight is. And I took that out and replaced it. There's your belt with your fan. The belts fit sort of sideways and they turn and go over this. The fan, it's quite a big fan actually. It's your power source for the light and there's your information. So 5/10 October 1975. You'll never see that on a vacuum again, I don't think. So it's got quite a good light. I think I'll replace it with a refrigerator light, is what it took. So luckily I've been saving loads of them. So without further ado, let's put it to the test. Okay, before I switch her on, I'll just warn you guys, she's probably going to be quite loud, so I'll turn your volumes down if you need to, if you're watching earphones or in a quiet area, etc. If anyone at work that might be watching this and doesn't want their boss to find out, because my camera's quite sensitive to sound and obviously the room's very quiet. Birds are probably going to, you're situated right next to the birds, so they might get a bit excited. Without further ado, let's get this wonderful piece of, this magnificent piece of British engineering powered up. The dirt, like, as it's going around. Well guys, that concludes the video of my newly acquired Hoover Junior Dirtsearcher model 1354A from October 1975. Pretty good vacuum, definitely does beats as it sweeps as it cleans. The moniker applied to the Hoover Junior uprights of the 70s and late 60s. What was I going to say? Didn't do particularly well on that last part where I wrote Dirtsearcher in that surf washing powder on the floor, but it swept up pretty much most of it. But it's done a good job with the carpet. On that part of the front there, I will try and find a replacement badge to go there. But aside from that, this vacuum's pretty damn good. Pretty much for vacuums now, that's all that really. I mean, it's a childhood appliance. Another childhood appliance recovered. The only appliances now I can think of is an Orex steam iron, I think we had, what I need to recover. Of course, the washing machines need to be recovered. a Hotpoint WM51 first edition 800, WMA64 in zircon silver, and then like my grandparents' machines, the 9516 or 17, whatever it was, 9526. No other appliances here. No, that was it really. Maybe just one more spin dryer I need to recover, and I pretty much sorted out all my childhood appliances. Because of course I won't recover a Maloney Service 1000 Easy Wash, because that wasn't particularly a machine I like to remember. But no, I mean that was pretty good. For the vacuum collection, I just need a Hoover Constellation now, and I want one that's pre-1965 if it's possible. I don't know if they were made in the late 50s if they're possible. I want the earliest Constellation possible, maybe. But aside from that, it's been a great collection. I've got another Hoover appliance to demonstrate soon, and I'll probably do that next week, along with the final solo video of the Miele for now, until I can either get more different detergents or the machines. Now my Apple Watch is vibrating. Why? God, it feels like it electrocutes me. Like gives me an electric shock. It feels. Oh, stop. Okay. I want to thank you all for that, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it wasn't too loud, of course. And the birdies seem to be behaving. Look, they're oh, he's running away now. He was eating there. It was. He was munching away. Shall I say hello? Do you all want to say hello to YouTube viewers? No? Where's the other one hiding? Where is he? Oh. Okay, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll get back to you on the week. I might see, might be a toy washing machine I'm going to be getting soon that I can film, but if not, I'm going to go on eBay and look for some appliances that I can buy. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and don't forget to keep it supreme and go with the flow.